Ever wondered how mumble rap became a dominant force in hip-hop culture? It all started with the song Tony Montana by Future. Let's take a trip back in time. Picture this, the year is 2011, and a new sound is starting to bubble up from the underground. This new style, characterized by slurred pronunciation, hard-to-decipher lyrics, and infectious beats, would soon come to be known as mumble rap. The birth of mumble rap is widely attributed to Future, especially his track, Tony Montana. But he wasn't the only one exploring this new terrain. Other early pioneers were also making their mark. Artists like Young Thug and Lil Wayne, with their unique lyrical styles and catchy rhythms, were instrumental in shaping this burgeoning genre. What set mumble rap apart was its unique sound. If you were to listen to a track, you might find the lyrics hard to decipher, but that was part of the appeal. While traditional rap placed a heavy emphasis on lyrics and delivery, mumble rap was all about the vibe. The beats were catchy, the rhythms were infectious, and the overall sound was unlike anything else. In the early days, mumble rap was something of an underground phenomenon, but that would soon change. The rise of online platforms like SoundCloud gave mumble rap a platform to reach a wider audience. Aspiring artists now had a way to share their music and connect directly with fans outside of the traditional record label system. This democratization of music distribution allowed unconventional artists to thrive. By 2011, mumble rap was starting to gain some traction. Artists like Chief Keef and Lil B were pushing the boundaries of traditional rap, infusing their music with a unique sound heavily influenced by the Atlanta trap scene. Their lyrics were often hard to decipher, but the beats were catchy, and the vibe was infectious, and so the mumble rap movement began to take shape. By now, more artists began to contribute to the genre new level. This marked the start of a new era in hip-hop, an era that would see mumble rap rise from the underground to the mainstream and eventually dominate the airwaves. The democratization of music distribution through online platforms like SoundCloud allowed mumble rap to thrive outside of traditional record labels. As the 2010s rolled in, a new wave of rap began to build momentum. This wave was not fueled by the lyrical prowess of its pioneers or their ability to weave intricate rhymes. Instead, it was carried by the infectious beats and emotive vibes that these artists were able to create, often with lyrics that were hard to understand. This was mumble rap, and it was about to take the music scene by storm. In the early days, mumble rap was heavily influenced by the Atlanta trap scene. Artists like Chief Keef and Lil B began experimenting with this new style, pushing the boundaries of traditional rap. Their music was a unique blend of slurred pronunciation and rhythmic delivery underpinned by an infectious beat that was hard to ignore. Despite the lyrics often being hard to decipher, the appeal of mumble rap was undeniable. The beats were catchy, the vibe was infectious, and the music was unlike anything that had been heard before. This was a fresh, new sound that was ready to break into the mainstream. The advent of online platforms like SoundCloud played a significant role in the rise of mumble rap. These platforms allowed artists to bypass traditional record labels and connect directly with their audience. This democratization of music distribution gave unconventional voices a chance to be heard and allowed mumble rap to flourish. As mumble rap gained popularity, it also began to attract criticism. Many traditional rap fans and music critics were dismissive of the genre, arguing that it lacked substance and lyrical depth. But these criticisms did little to slow down the momentum of mumble rap. Instead, they seemed to fuel its growth, as fans rallied around their favorite artists and defended the genre's unique sound and style. By 2013, mumble rap had entered the mainstream, with artists like Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan topping the charts. This marked a significant turning point for the genre, as it was no longer relegated to the fringes of the music scene. Mumble rap was here to stay, and its influence would continue to shape the landscape of hip-hop for years to come. Despite its growing popularity, mumble rap faced criticism from mainstream artists and producers. Heavyweights in the industry like Eminem and Snoop Dogg took jabs at the genre, with the former outright dissing mumble rappers in his music, and the latter openly criticizing their unclear delivery. The criticisms extended beyond these legendary figures, with many in the industry expressing their concerns about the genre's perceived lack of lyrical depth and its heavy reliance on catchy beats and infectious vibes. However, mumble rap's appeal wasn't in its lyrical prowess, but rather in its ability to capture a certain mood or feeling. These artists weren't just mumbling, they were communicating in a language that their audience understood and connected with. They were expressing their experiences, their struggles, and their triumphs in a way that resonated with their listeners. Simultaneously, mumble rap's rise to prominence was fueled by the democratization of music distribution. Platforms like SoundCloud allowed these artists to bypass traditional gatekeepers and directly connect with their fans. This direct line of communication fostered a sense of community and connection that was integral to the genre's growth and resilience in the face of criticism. Despite the backlash, the popularity of mumble rap continued to rise. The infectious melodies, the catchy hooks, the raw energy, it all resonated with a generation of listeners who were looking for something different, something that spoke to their experiences and their worldview. The genre's growth was also bolstered by its adaptability. Mumble rap wasn't static, it was constantly evolving, pushing boundaries and exploring new sonic landscapes. Artists were experimenting with their sound, incorporating elements from other genres and continuously redefining what mumble rap could be. By 2017, mumble rap had become a staple of the music industry, led by artists like Lil Uzi Vert, Kodak Black, 21 Savage, and Lil Yachty. These artists, with their unique styles and distinct voices, were pushing the genre to new heights, proving that mumble rap was more than just a passing fad. It was a force to be reckoned with, a genre that had carved out its own space in the music industry and was here to stay. The success of the artists like Playboi Carti, Juice WRLD, Migos, and XXXTentacion propelled mumble rap into the spotlight. These artists were not only making waves in the hip-hop scene, but they were also pioneering a new sonic landscape. Their music, characterized by catchy melodies, infectious hooks, and rebellious attitudes, resonated deeply with a younger audience. This new generation of listeners was drawn to the raw energy and unfiltered expressiveness of mumble rap, leading to chart-topping hits and sold-out tours. What set these artists apart was not just their sound, but their ability to transform mumble rap from a fringe movement into a mainstream sensation. But they didn't do it alone. Established artists in the music industry also played a crucial role in the rise of mumble rap. Icons like Kanye West, Travis Scott, and $AP Rocky began incorporating elements of mumble rap into their music, blending their own styles with the genre's distinct beats and flows. This fusion of sounds not only expanded the reach of mumble rap, but also added a layer of legitimacy to the genre. As mumble rap continued to seep into the mainstream, it began to influence the sound of popular music. Its unique blend of catchy hooks and rhythmic beats became a staple in hip-hop tracks, while its unfiltered expressiveness found its way into the lyrics of pop songs. The genre's influence was undeniable. It was not just changing the sound of music, it was reshaping the entire musical landscape. The rise of mumble rap was not just about music, it was also about a new generation of artists who were unafraid to break the rules and challenge the status quo. They were redefining what it meant to be a rapper, pushing the boundaries of the genre, and experimenting with new sounds and styles. Artists like Roddy Ricch, Gunna, NBA Youngboy, and Lil Baby emerged as the new faces of mumble rap, infusing their music with a fresh perspective and a unique voice. By 2024, mumble rap had evolved and matured, with artists like Roddy Ricch, Gunna, NBA Youngboy, and Lil Baby redefining the genre. These artists were not just making music, they were creating a movement. And with every beat, rhyme, and flow, they were writing the next chapter in the story of mumble rap. Mumble rap became associated with a distinct aesthetic and lifestyle that resonated with a younger generation. It's more than just a style of music. It's a vivid, vibrant subculture that's captured the imagination of youth worldwide. The visual and cultural identity of mumble rap is as unique as the music itself, easily identifiable by face tattoos, oversized jewelry, and a conspicuous display of wealth. Yet it's not just about the bling. Mumble rap also embodies a certain rebellious spirit, a raw, unfiltered expression of life's highs and lows. This is reflected in the lyrics that often touch on themes of money, sex, drugs, and the struggles of street life. The lifestyle also extends to fashion, with artists favoring a grungy, streetwear-infused style that's become synonymous with the genre. Interestingly, mumble rap has even influenced dance culture, with the phenomenon of twerk dance gaining popularity alongside the genre. These dances, often performed to the beat of mumble rap tracks, further embody the energetic, carefree, and at times provocative spirit of the genre. Yet despite its popularity and cultural impact, mumble rap has not been without its critics. Some decry the lack of lyrical clarity and depth, while others take issue with the lifestyle it promotes. Critics argue that mumble rap glorifies a lifestyle of excess and indulgence, potentially leading impressionable listeners astray. However, it's important to remember that art, in any form, is a reflection of life. Mumble rap, with its unique sound and vibrant culture, is no different. It provides a voice to those who might otherwise be unheard, telling their stories in a way that resonates with a new generation of music lovers. As we've seen, the genre has weathered criticism and continues to evolve, with new artists pushing the boundaries of what mumble rap can be. It's a testament to the genre's resilience and its ability to captivate audiences worldwide. Despite the criticism, mumble rap has proven to be a resilient and evolving genre that continues to captivate music lovers around the world. From the streets to the spotlight, mumble rap has indeed carved a niche for itself in the vast landscape of hip-hop.